Michael Jackson was caught at one of P. Diddy's freak-off parties.
That's me and MJ, baby.
Yep.
That's me and MJ chilling.
What was Michael Jackson doing? Michael Jackson never liked P. Diddy or never got along with him. So why was he at the party, and how did P. Diddy feel about it? In 2009, Diddy shared a story. He crashed his party surprisingly, and that really surprised P. Diddy.
I didn't even invite Mike to the party. Mike just showed up at the party.
And Michael and Diddy never got along as friends, and Michael Jackson was there, tried to get Beyonce's attention because he had a crush on her. And also, I found out that there's a secret tunnel connecting from P. Diddy to Michael Jackson's house. And maybe Michael Jackson is not with us today because of Diddy. Oh, we're gonna get into this juicy tea. There's so much going on with P. Diddy, and one of my favorite, honestly, is about Michael Jackson, P. Diddy conspiracy, because I believe that Michael Jackson, he didn't pass away because of his conditions that he had, medical conditions. I have a feeling that it's someone did it. It has to be someone that did it. Every time I hear a news, and it's always about P. Diddy is with Taylor Swift, P. Diddy connected with Jennifer Lopez and Beyonce, Jay-Z, Michael Jackson. Surprisingly, a lot of people don't believe in it, which surprises me, because with Michael Jackson, it just makes so much sense. And I got all the tea to tell you today. Yeah, Michael Jackson attended one of his parties, and P. Diddy was so surprised that he crashed his party. He wasn't invited. Michael Jackson never got along with a lot of artists. He was kind of like in himself. He was a shy guy, just did music, and he was not really a party guy, and he would never go out of his way to do that kind of stuff. Every celebrity that attended P. Diddy's party, everybody loved it. Everybody wanted to be in there. Yes, and Michael Jackson didn't. So even a lot of his other Michael Jackson celebrities' friends said, let's go to P. Diddy's party. We're gonna have so much fun, and join us. But he would always deny it. He probably invited him once or twice, but then he realized that, Michael Jackson's not responding. Then, P. Diddy was like, okay, I'll never invite you again. So during this interview that P. Diddy's telling how Michael Jackson just showed up to my party, and it was just such a shock. Like, why? What's the point? Like, what's the motive that he came to my party? Like, he denied it all the time. Something must have changed. P. Diddy's security guard has came up to him and told him that Michael Jackson was at the door, and Diddy was so surprised and, excited during that time that King of Pop came. During 2009, when P. Diddy was on Late Show with David Letterman, and Diddy has exactly said how their conversation went. P. Diddy said, quote, "That was taking maybe 6 years ago. Michael Jackson came to one of my parties." 6 years, guys. 6 years P. Diddy kept inviting him, and Michael Jackson didn't want to go. Now, let's hear what changes about it, okay? Now, listen to this closely, because from this day on that Michael Jackson came to the party has changed everybody's life. So in the party, I'm hosting them, I'm being the most hostess, the most everything. Security came up to me and said, "Mr. Combs, Michael Jackson is here to see you." I'm like, get out of here.
Mr. Combs, Mr. Michael Jackson is here to see you. I'm like, get out of here.
And according to P. Diddy, they took picture together. Michael asked about Beyonce, and
He whispers in my ear, he says, "Where's Beyonce?"
And Diddy said, I find Mike. "Hey Mike, what's up? What are you doing here? Thanks for coming." And they start chitty-chatting, whispers in the ears and stuff like that. So, and Michael Jackson said, "Where is Beyonce?" And he really wanted to meet her. Now, here's the tea. Back then, Jay-Z and Beyonce weren't dating. They weren't married. And Michael Jackson had eyes on Beyonce, guys. Michael Jackson had a crush on Beyonce. So the purpose of the party, why he went to the party, is to see Beyonce, to meet her, to get to know her. And later on, like, P. Diddy found out that Michael didn't come to his party just to, meet P. Diddy and have fun at the party. It's actually about Beyonce. And that made P. Diddy really, really mad. And obviously Michael Jackson didn't want to tell that anyone, because obviously it's kind of rude to just go to, if you get invited to a party, you keep declining it, and then one day you decide to go there because your crush is there. It's kind of rude. When Jay-Z and Beyonce started to date, Michael and Beyonce, they were still chatting, they were good friends, and Jay-Z did not like that. So Jay-Z and P. Diddy not liking Michael Jackson. Everybody loves Michael Jackson. No, we have to be the king of the jungle. So like, if there was a lion, right, there's two lions, obviously they're gonna argue, they're gonna, do their thing, and who's gonna be the king, right? So at that time, Michael Jackson was the king of music, and P. Diddy did not like that, and Jay-Z as well, They have found a tunnel from P. Diddy's house to Michael Jackson's. There are photos. Yes, I can agree, there's not a lot of evidence, but after the suing stuff with P. Diddy, when it's over, they're gonna come out with stuff. They're gonna tell the media. The media is gonna grab all this stuff and they're gonna tell us, really. And they've already did. They've shown a photo of P. Diddy's tunnel going to Michael Jackson's. Not only that, Michael Jackson has made so many songs, like Somebody's Watching Me, Billie Jean, Thriller, like, you guys, like, it's so connected to what's going on. Like, I Want You Back. Like, these songs are very, very connected with, him liking Beyonce and really having a big crush on her, and, P. Diddy watching him. Like, and I just cannot wait for them to come out with more photos, with more, because I really do genuinely believe that Michael Jackson is not with us today because of P. Diddy. Apparently the tunnel was so long because they lived so close, like there were neighbors across, the street, and there was a tunnel going to Michael Jackson's house. Media has said that P. Diddy would move his bed, go under his bed to the tunnel, go to Jackson's house. He would, I don't know what he did there, but created some sort of hole in his house. And I feel like, how everybody said that it's doctor's fault when, Michael Jackson was going through his condition and taking the medicine, and everybody was blaming the doctor. But you guys, what if P. Diddy knew that doctor and told him to do that, or P. Diddy did it himself? You guys, 100% P. Diddy did this, because, so many artists that are not with us because of P. Diddy, everything's coming out. Like, this is insane. Over 30 years, how many people can you do to? Alicia, Left Eye, Michael Jackson, Tupac, Biggie. Come on, guys. Like, this is insane. Like, I think Michael Jackson was one of his first people that, he built a tunnel, and Michael Jackson wasn't a party person, and he was just there for Beyonce, and some rumors say that he stayed at the party, had a little bit of some drinks and stayed at the party, and some say that he left right away once he talked to Beyonce and has left, and P. Diddy has became mad about that, and that's why since that day that he went to that party, everything has changed. Now, you guys tell me in comments, what do you think? Do you think if Michael Jackson didn't go to the party, everything would have been fine? He would have been with us, still till this day? Or you guys think that, why Michael Jackson? Why did P. Diddy have sort of those feelings towards Michael Jackson? You guys tell me in comments. I want to hear about this and your opinions. Now, if you want to see more on Daily Break TV, make sure to check out. We got some juicy stuff going on, and you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.